How is this shutdown going to affect home prices? That's a question I get asked 8 or 9 times a day. And in order to answer that accurately, you need to take it down in two parts here. The first one is how's the market right now? And the second part being how's it going to look for the remainder of the year? Right now, the market is incredibly healthy. But let me explain why. You see, when someone jumps in the market to purchase a home or sell their home, it usually takes them anywhere from 4, 5, 6 months to go through all the stages. In business or in sales, we call that the consumer funnel. Now, the buyers you're hearing about right now, they're the ones that are deep in the funnel. They're the ones who took action very quickly. They adapted and did everything necessary in order to continue to move forward. That's the group we're hearing about now. Now, the group that was in the top of the funnel in the preliminary stages still, that's the largest group. And what they mostly did is pause. And they said things like, we're going to wait and see how this plays out. We're going to wait and see what happens. Now, the conundrum is this. We always rely on that group to be able to look at market stats, current trends, their behaviors, and it displays a really clear trajectory. And we could answer that question confidently on how's the market and how's it going to be moving forward. Even then, there's a lot of disagreement. But right now, there are so many unknowns. Of course, we've never had a shutdown before. In addition to that, things like, the government's getting involved, as we all know, and they're going to continue to get involved to try to help some sectors. And they will be helping traditionally some sectors more than others. We just don't know which ones are going to help. And whichever ones they help or don't help, there's going to be a domino effect on things that are going to be triggered. So that's a big unknown. The second big unknown is that top of the funnel, that consumer behavior, that's the biggest group, and we always rely on them. And the things they're saying are, we're gonna wait and see what happens. More than ever, that could be a week, 6 months, a year. Everybody has their own different way of coping with this. So with that said, anybody who could confidently, and a lot of people are trying to confidently dictate what's going to happen with the marketplace, at best they're guessing, at worst they're just being biased here. So with that said, I do have a lot of clients asking me, Joe, thanks for the info, but we're going to be moving in the next 2 or 3 months. So what advice am I giving them? Well, the advice I'm giving them is this. You have to have a lot of clarity. And what I mean is how you gain that clarity is you got to really do a deep dive into your assessment process, the what, where, how, and whys of your move. Now that may sound simple. It's going to take a lot of effort. And the reason being so is you're going to have a lot of choices. And whenever we have a lot of choices added with uncertainty, which we have, it creates a lot of stress. And more importantly, it creates indecision here. Now here's the good news though. When you do get that clarity and you go through that process, it gives you a tremendous amount of confidence and excitement to move forward. See, at that point is when I can look at someone and say, okay, now we could trust the journey. And 99.9% of the time, we really reach their goal under any market condition. Anyway, a lot of opinions out there. I'd love to hear your thoughts down below or questions. And more importantly, until we talk or meet, stay calm and take care. Bye-bye.